Hello and welcome to my channel. It's day 4 of Junk Journal January and the prompt is outline. I've got quite a few stamps out now with the artistic stamper, and they're based on blind contour drawings, which is look at the object that you're drawing but not the page. So you kind of look out at the I can see sheep and you kind of get your pencil and you get your pencil and you kind of look round the object and make your hand do similar thing, and it doesn't look like a sheep, but what it does do is it improves your hand-eye coordination, it improves your looking, but what it does is for me it tricks out the perfectionism of things. And with flowers, which is what I love to draw, I've just really enjoyed what I came up with. And what I started doing was looking and kind of the occasional glance down. So that, for instance, looks a bit more like a sheep lying down. So I've got quite a few stamps out. One of them being this one. It's a lily. I must have put the stamp set somewhere for easy access when I was packing, because I can't lay my hands on it. The other one I was really tempted to do with this prompt was this one. This is hydrangeas, and I just really love it, especially this one with the kind of random bits. But decided that because I found this in my pile of papers that I'm going through, I'm being quite ruthless. I found this one, and what I often do is I'll stamp it and then I'll give it different petals. So I've not particularly stamped the stem very well because I didn't need that bit. I was looking to cut these out. I obviously didn't use it, but I did wonder about putting it in behind this some kind of thick vellum that I found to make that page. If I put it behind here, you can't, you kind of get the idea of it, and it doesn't matter about that not being stamped very well. So that's what I thought I'd go with today. And if my sewing machine set up, I would be doing some free machine embroidery drawing over that and getting a bit of texture, but it isn't. This Junk January seems to be a lot about, well, I would do this, but I've just moved house, so I can't. Sorry about that. But that's the way it is. So I'm going to glue this on here and have it poking out a bit at the top to show off that nice red line. Obviously did some postage stamp die cutting of this piece as well because it's a funny edge. Do you know what? I'm not going to glue that bit down just at the moment, because I might well, on that side, I might do some more layers. I might add some more pages in. We'll see. So let's turn that round. And then I've got a few bits and pieces here. This number 5 came out. I obviously cut it out, it was in my page somewhere, but not convinced that this is the page for it, but we'll see. Did like this. I was punching out from yesterday. Oh, quite nice to join that line up there. Or there, or I fold it along that line. That gives a bit. Let's go with that. Pop a bit of glue on. There we go. And just going to make little mini collage really, just to put a bit of interest on the side. Okay, I wonder whether this will work. Maybe there's too many, maybe that's too many dots, circles. Oh no, a little bit would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's tear that off there. Oh. There we go. Pop that over there. Making it a bit more crinkly is something I've started to do, having seen other people do it and thinking, actually, I like that effect. Now I did have a word there. I thought I'd seen a word. Oh. I think that will be enough. It's quite a neutral look. I don't think it's yeah, liking that. I stabilised my signatures earlier by gluing in some random paper to secure it, so it's glued there and in the spine. It's not special paper, so you can see it is starting to tear a bit, but I'm fine with that. It's a junk journal. And I did it the same there, so these are much more secure now. And I added in those 2 tags that I talked about doing yesterday. That's, I've seen the box. Let me show you quick. So again, these little business card size ones I've got. I don't know what challenge it is. I should look it up really, but there's so many cards in here that I just love. I really, really like these. So it's nice to use them. Nice to use them as me. Do you know what? I think this might have been an Advent Words. Looking at the words on there, I think this was an Advent Words challenge from Found on Brighton. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, so there we go. I'm going to leave it at that today. Thanks for joining me.